In 2024, Colorado created a new statewide animal welfare leadership role under the Department of Agriculture. Governor Jared Polis's administration appointed Joe Stafford as the first-ever director of the Division of Animal Welfare. So, what does that actually mean? This division oversees two major systems. The first is PACFA, which regulates and inspects shelters, rescues, breeders, and boarding facilities across Colorado. The second is the Bureau of Animal Protection, which handles cruelty investigations and enforcement coordination. Joe Stafford does not inspect facilities or investigate individual cases himself. Instead, his job is to oversee the system as a whole, making sure programs are coordinated, consistent, and functioning statewide. That includes improving regulatory structure, communication between agencies, and public engagement around animal welfare oversight. The division was created to bring more structure and consistency to Colorado's animal welfare system. And like any new government program, its success is measured over time through transparency, enforcement consistency, and public trust. For many Coloradans, the ongoing questions are, how transparent are inspections? How consistent are standards across facilities? And how accessible is that information to the public? This is how the system is structured and why it matters.
In 2024, Colorado created a new statewide role within the Department of Agriculture called the Division of Animal Welfare. Governor Jared Polis's administration appointed Joe Stafford as the first-ever director of this division. This is a newly formed leadership position designed to organize and oversee the state's animal welfare systems. The division brings together two major programs. The PACFA program, which licenses and inspects animal shelters, rescues, breeders, boarding facilities, and other pet care businesses. The Bureau of Animal Protection, which handles animal cruelty complaints, investigations, and enforcement coordination. Joe Stafford's role is not to personally inspect facilities or handle individual cases. Instead, his job is to provide overall leadership and direction for the system. That includes overseeing statewide animal welfare programs, coordinating enforcement and regulatory systems, supporting consistency in how animal welfare laws are applied, improving communication between agencies, law enforcement, and the public, helping develop outreach and education programs, supporting modernization of animal welfare oversight in Colorado. The division was created by state legislation to improve how Colorado manages animal welfare regulation and to centralize oversight of existing programs under one structure. According to the Colorado Department of Agriculture, the goal of the division is to strengthen humane treatment of animals, improve coordination, and provide clearer systems for enforcement and public engagement. This is a developing state system, and as with any new government division, its effectiveness is measured over time through transparency, consistency, and implementation of policy. For residents and stakeholders, ongoing topics of public interest include clarity of inspection reporting, consistency in enforcement standards, and accessibility of information about licensed facilities. This video is intended to explain how the structure works and what the director's role includes under Colorado state law.
Take some chances, stop your thinking, and start your living. Get your shoes on, we're going dancing.